Hey new mums and dads, if your little one is constantly crying and arching their entire body, fights to sleep and soothe and is struggling with what's called infantile colic, then this video is for you. Today, we're going to talk about cracking the code on colic, going way beyond the standard response. We don't know what causes it, don't worry, they'll grow out of it. We're going to dig deep into what really causes colic and then go right into natural solutions, plus options to get your little one better sleep, improved digestion, more happy days, and back on track with their development. Plus, for you, my friends and parents, more sleep. And like we know, when they sleep and smile, you get to smile too and enjoy this journey known as parenthood, which is exactly what your little one and you, mum or dad, deserve. Just as a little aside, we'd love it if you could share this video with other mums and parents who you know need to hear this message, who need happier babies and more smiles and more sleep. So let's dig in. So recently we met a 12-little-old baby, her name's Alice. Now Alice had a cute little smile, cheeky dimples, however we didn't let that fool us. And although we all made sure we could get as many of those smiles as possible, Alice's mum had been a patient of ours, and after losing lots of sleep, Alice's mum finally decided to bring Alice in for us to scan and check her. Despite her wicked smile, Alice was experiencing gas and tummy troubles, baby acne, reflux, latching issues, and she was unable to attach and feed comfortably. And at 12 weeks old, she was still feeding 2 hourly, including overnight. So Alice's daytime sleeps were super short, around half an hour to 2 hours on the very best of days. She was sleeping around 3.5 to 6 hours a night with the feeding in there somewhere too. So as you can imagine, Alice's mum was totally wiped, exhausted, and feeling really overwhelmed. On Alice's intake forms, her mum had ticked that the birth wasn't traumatic for the child. So we started to dig into Alice's story. Not long into our consultation, we found out that labour had in fact been for 51 hours and included morphine, epidural, and a posterior presentation. Wow, so much stress for baby and for mum too. This all then made perfect sense once we completed Alice's insight scans and found that the vagus nerve had been affected, which was causing her to be stuck in a looping pattern of stress, tension, and anxiety. Thankfully for Alice, that's what we do. We remove that pressure, activate the vagal nerve, rewire the loop, so your baby can get back to that wicked smile without all the other undue stress. So what is colic? Colic is prolonged periods of uncontrollable crying in babies, disrupting their sleep and development. So using standard criteria, it's estimated around about 1 in 4 babies, possibly even more when you consider all the related issues that we're going to talk about in this video, experience colic. The signs and symptoms of colic include intense crying, fussiness, predictable timing, facial discoloration, body tension, arching, usually with stiffening, and more. These symptoms are distinct from normal crying due to hunger or needing a nappy change. The challenges for parents are complex. Parents are often feeling helpless and exhausted when dealing with colicky babies, knowing something is wrong, but they can't find it and fix it. It only gets worse when parents receive poor advice such as, let them cry it out, and they'll grow out of it. While the medical community still states the cause of colic is usually unknown, and they'll grow out of it, digging into a child's case history and the science of how the nervous system and digestive system interact gives us the answers we seek when we're looking to find the cause. Colic is more than just an upset stomach, gas pains, or acid reflux. We have found that the real root causes of colic are not just anchored in the gut, digestive system, or food allergies to dairy and gluten, but really rooted in an overstressed and tense central nervous system, which then in turn jams up the stomach and the digestive system. The number one most common case history finding when we're working with a colicky infant is birth intervention or birth trauma, all of which can lead to a ton of physical stress and stress on the neck and upper back areas for our little ones. These areas are the exact areas that control sleep, latching, swallowing and eating, digestion, and so much more. A stressful pregnancy and birth process allows something called subluxation to set in, which leaves the nervous system stuck in a sustained and overactive sympathetic fight or flight state, once again interfering with the child's ability to sleep soothe, relax and digest. Because birth trauma primarily affects the brainstem area, a key area to the rest, relax and digest functions of the body, that are interfered with is the vagus nerve. So here are the images of a neurothermal insight scan of a typical infant that is suffering with colic. You can see the red up the top in the neck on the bar scan. This is telling us that the baby's regulation of their vagus nerve is very poor. Then, if you look a little further down, you'll see the red on the right side. This helps us see that the neuroregulation to the mid to lower gut is poor. In the other scan, if you look at the wiggly lines on the side, they should be fully red all the way from top to bottom. And you can see there is some areas, large areas of blue. This lets us know that the baby's system is very stressed, once again in their upper cervical neck brainstem area, plus in the lower gut area. These insight scans are simple, quick, reliable, and we can do them on babies and children. The information we can glean off them is vital to assessing and tracking our babies and children throughout their care. So, what is the key to calming and soothing colic? The simple answer: vagus nerve activation. Our office provides effective and gentle adjustments that help activate and stimulate the vagus nerve and parasympathetic rest, relax and digest functions, helping little ones struggling with colic in a major way. If you have any questions, please DM us and we'd love for you to share this video. We look forward to helping you and your little ones get even better sleep.